Let the sprint to the dome begin. The prep football playoffs arrive in the metro area and in the parish. District champs Chalmette host Ponchatoula in our game of the week. The Catholic League holds most of the top seeds in the Division I select bracket, with a pair of teams looking to join them in round 2. Plus, district rivals on the North Shore meet in an opening round game tonight on 4thDown Friday. We kick off the playoffs tonight in the Division III select bracket. 13th seed Patrick Taylor and 20th seed Sophie B. Wright tangling at Hosmer. Points aplenty in this one. Tigers trailing 42-30 in the fourth. Ethan Tran on Patrick Taylor's version of the tush push gets in. Now the 2-point try. Bryce Boutte gets in, so Tigers trail 42-38. 1:43 left in the game. Patrick Taylor has a 3rd and goal. Tran tosses it to Kincaid Hinyep for the go-ahead score. Patrick Taylor gets a pick six later to seal it. 52-42 the final. The Tigers will draw 4-seed U-High in next week's regional round. The road to the Dome in the Prep Classic starts this week for over 50 metro area teams. What up? Welcome to 4thDown Friday. I'm Ricardo LeCompte. 2 of those teams meet up in St. Bernard Parish tonight. Chalmette finished off the regular season winning the District 8-5A title. The Owls now host a playoff game for the second time in the last 3 seasons after previously not having one since 2004. Ponchatoula was competitive in District 6-5A, and the Green Wave is just 2 years removed from a Class 5A state final appearance. Seth Lewis watched this Division I non-select first-round matchup at Bobby Nuss Stadium. He joins us live with more. Hey, Seth.
Hey, Ricardo. In the midst of the rain, Chalmette and Ponchatoula put on a fire performance worthy of Game of the Week. Now, Ponchatoula had control of this game at first before Chalmette scored 21 unanswered to advance. Turnovers defined this game in the first half between Ponchatoula and Chalmette. After a Green Wave interception in the first quarter, it's Jace Jackson cashing in with the 9-yard touchdown run to give Ponchatoula the 7-0 lead. But Chalmette would have a response on the very next drive. Ethan Couvion finds Jaden Williams on the short screen, and look at him play and one basketball out on the field. This crossover getting him free for the 75-yard touchdown. Chalmette ties the game at 7. Later in the quarter, Couvion looking for more, but he did not see the freight train called Albert Smith coming through, the Arizona State commit. Coming up with the strip sack, Braden Johnson recovers, and Ponchatoula is in business. The Green Wave were without usual quarterback Bishop Davis, so in steps Braden Parent. He loses a couple tacklers and reaches the end zone for the 5-yard touchdown. Ponchatoula back up 14-7. Chalmette again would have a response. Couvion with the perfect drop of a dime to Jaden Laperouse in double coverage for the 31-yard touchdown, and it's Chalmette that ties it up 14-14. Second quarter, Perrin finds Sean Persegue in the flat, and he is going to rumble his way down the sideline. Wave lead 21-14. Now, at the end of the half, a really controversial sequence took place. With 1 second left, Chalmette's Couvion decides to sneak it into the end zone, but he's ruled short. Ponchatoula runs off up 21-14, but the Chalmette coaches were not happy. Second half, Ponchatoula scored a touchdown to give them a 14-point lead, but then Chalmette came storming back. It's now 28-20 on this punt return when Jaden Williams gets it, takes it to the sideline, and he is gone. This game is tied at 28 after the 2-point conversion. Then in the fourth quarter, with under 5 minutes to go, Couvion is going to call his own number for the 5-yard touchdown run, and the Owls take the 35-28 lead. Last chance for Ponchatoula. Drew Palmer is back to pass, but he is going to be hit and then intercepted by Eric Anderson, and that is your game. Chalmette moves on with the 35-28 victory.
We didn't quit. Our kids could have quit. Our kids could have started pointing fingers and different things like that. We just kept fighting, trying to make plays.
So Chalmette advances to the second round. Next up, a trip to Dutchtown. In Chalmette, Seth Lewis, Eyewitness Sports.